What's up, Gemini? So, I have been guided all morning to do this message for you. It's a you and your person message, okay? But also a message for you, okay? So, okay, let's start here and build out you, your person, connection in between. Okay, I feel like there's a card in here that doesn't belong. I just saw all this. Well, whatever. If it comes out, it comes out. I do see it. Let's see. This is an extra message for you. Let's see what it says. Recovery. Okay, so Gemini, you may be in a state of recovery at this time, healing, or there's a need to slow down and heal a situation. There could even be a connection that is in some kind of, like you're reestablishing it. Okay, reestablishing boundaries, but there could be like, I feel like you're being guided. Okay, you and your person are both being guided. Yeah, see, there's this fork in the road. It's like, should I stay or should I go? Okay, that's what I'm hearing. And it's a number 13. Okay, 13s are about transformation. All right. Yeah, see, towards a new life. So you are being transformed in this moment of time. Okay. Some of you are like healing from some sort of, I'm hearing like the pandemic. Okay. So I don't know if like maybe, this is like, I'm hearing the pandemic affected your livelihood, like your, the way that you make money. Okay. Just the way that you live in general, okay? Just like, and you've been going through this process. So it could be like over the last like 4 years, because didn't that start in like 2018 or something, or 19? I don't know. So it's been, yeah, because they just showed me 13, 1 plus 3 is 4. So like the last 4 years in particular, you could have like really been going through a major transition in your life here, okay? So I'm going to leave these two up here. All right. So I guess it's like whatever this decision is, and there's an owl. Owls are very significant. Okay. Owls have been popping up a lot in my readings here lately. Okay. There's something here too about these little flowers down here. I don't know if it'll show up on the camera. I forget what those are called. And the monkey. There's that monkey up there. You see that? So animals are definitely playing a role as far as signs. Okay, so look them up. All right, so you, or the divine feminine energy. Woo, you saw that? Loyal heart. Okay, so, and this is a number 8. $2024. Okay, they just showed me 2024, and 2 plus 2 is 4. Okay. And then plus 4 is 8. And like a spark from my incense just like flew over here. Okay. So, divine feminine energy. I feel like there's some, I'm just hearing like to thine own self be true, but also it's like there's someone, I always get like joined at the hip. It's like you can't separate from, I'm getting twin flame vibe. Okay, so whoever this is your twin flame. Okay, this is who this is a message for. Okay, for this is coming through like heavy twin flame energy here. All right, so it's a new life, a new beginning, a new start, a fresh start, okay? It's like no matter what you do, one person could be trying not to view the other one, like, because this owl looks like his eyes are closed and the other one's like just staring right at you, like, what's going on here, okay? And the other one's like, even though they're connected, you see, like, I feel like, you see how we can only see 2 feet there? It's like, even if like you've been apart, okay, or separated, it's like your foundation remains the same there. It's like when it all comes down to it, it all comes back to you. That's what I heard. Okay, so this divine masculine energy here, yeah, here and now. See, again with the egg, there's something here about new life. Okay, a new beginning. Okay, it's remembering where you are, and this is a number 32, which is about change, and then this is 8 and 5, which is 13. So there is something major happening here, okay? Like major transformation happening within a connection here, or just happening within you, yourself, okay? It's like we're in this, like you or we, whatever. It's like you're in this major transformational time in your life, okay? It's like just really learning and focusing on like being in your present moment, okay? It's that whole between worlds energy that's in this deck, okay, that card. Yeah, see, you're realizing when you focus on your present moment, it's when you're the happiest. And look, this card, the Two of Cups, is the top card here. But it's like when you focus too much on the past, you get a little bit down. When you focus on the future, you get a little bit anxious, okay? So it's like, be here right now. This is why I always share on my channel about, you know, something that like really has helped me overcome my depression, my anxiety, my freaking drug addiction, my alcohol addiction, like everything. I mean, I've been using this tactic for like, I think I learned it when I was about 3 years into my sobriety. So I've been using this for like 20 years, right? And it's this very simple thing of look down at my feet. When I start to get overwhelmed, when my mind starts racing, when I'm too far behind, okay, like thinking too far behind or thinking way too ahead, look down at my feet. Why? Because it reminds me where I am. Where am I? I'm right here. We're together, me and you. I take a deep breath, look up, and just do what's in front of me to do. And anytime my mind starts to whirl again, or I get too far ahead or behind, I just do it again, you know? So there's something to that. I feel like this is practicing those, there's something about practicing that. So either one or both of you, or just you, are really putting this to action, and it's helping you feel more balanced within your present moment. Okay, so the connection here, yeah, round and round. Okay, I feel like there's a cycle closing out, okay, or there's this opportunity for this cycle to close out, okay, of like being, you know, these thoughts like going round and round in your head, okay? You're learning how to work through them. Yeah, see, a never-ending story. Whatever it is that's been happening in your life, it's like, oh my God, we're doing this again. Oh my God, we're doing this again. Or maybe you're realizing you yourself are doing something over and over and over again, but expecting a different result, but you're still doing it the same, okay? And there's like I'm hearing pattern recognition, okay? So it's like there came a point in my life where it's like I recognized that if I wanted a certain type of relationship, okay, whatever, like a different type of person in my life, I needed to become that person, because it was like, why would the kind of person that I want me, you know? Because I may have just acted, I used to act a lot differently, okay? So it's like, you know, like I was a drunk for one, okay? So it's like, does anybody really want to like wife up somebody who's getting fucking shit-faced and doing cocaine every day? No. All right. So not the kind of person that I wanted, not the kind of relationship that I've been envisioning for my life. It's like I wasn't living that kind of life. So why would I expect to have that kind of relationship? You know what I'm saying? So it's like I really needed to clean up my act. And I feel like there's some sort of pattern recognition within your life, or you're going through this, or this is what's happening. This is why there's this fork in the road here. Okay. You may be overcoming something that has like really could have like broken you down here. Okay. And it's like you've had enough of it, all right? And there's an opportunity here to get off the fucking wheel, all right? And I feel like you're recognizing that, but it's like it requires work. I mean, this shit requires work, and it's like whatever it is, it's like, damn, this shit's been in my face all along, okay? And it's like, why didn't I see it before? It doesn't matter. Don't ask those questions, all right? It's like you realize whatever it is that you need to change, like when it's time for you to change or when you're able to change. Up until then, like you needed to do everything you needed to do to become aware of the action that you needed to take, okay? So it's like, don't fucking sweat the time that you wait. Who cares? You may think you wasted, but you didn't waste anything, all right? Because you are where you are because you're ready now. And that's all that matters. And I feel like the more that you step into this like awareness of like your present, in the present moment, just being in the moment, you could do life. I mean, that changed my whole life. Honestly, it just literally changed my whole life with that awareness. Like all I got to do is like be right here. Like I don't got to do 10 years from now. I can worry about 10 years from now in 10 years. Okay. Like right now, I just got to do what I got to do right now, you know? So it's like, and then like baby steps, you know, out of that. Yeah. See, so something has come to your awareness that's helping you break free of this, okay? And if you're in a connection, it's like helping both of you because there's been an awareness of whatever needs to change so that it can change, okay? And you can both prosper and move forward, okay? Whether that's together or apart, all right? But there's like, I feel like most of you, it's like you're building a new foundation towards success in your life. And that's like towards all things, all right? But whether you're single now or not, okay, you're realizing the pattern of destruction that you may have repeated for quite some time here, okay? All right. Whew. But I also feel like somebody's coming in to help, okay? Okay, let's see. All right, give me one card for the Divine Feminine. Yeah, see? Calling in your soulmate. So I feel like whether this person is in your life or not, it's like the awareness that you want this. And so it's like I was saying, you know, with myself and in my readings, you know, my guides, like they remind me of different times in my life where I became aware of different things so that I can, you know, share my experience so that you can like make a recollection between your own life. And like, hopefully it helps you like catch on to the action that you need to take, because I was a very slow learner. Like I was just very, very slow at recognizing, you know, I'm 52 now, but I'm like living my best life. You know what I'm saying? Like I might not look like I have like everything like materially and everything, but like I have so much in my heart. And like, anyway, this isn't about me. This is about you, Gemini. So I feel like you're realizing what it is that you want, and you're calling this person in, and it's like you're willing to take the action to change your behaviors, to do things a little bit differently, to meet someone halfway. Okay, it's like I feel like they just showed me somebody like kind of like being like stomping their foot like that. Okay, and it's like maybe somebody did this in like a cute way, and they used to always respond. Like maybe somebody or your partner or you was like very spoiled, okay? But it's like as a child, and so you're used to always getting what you want, but it's like that's not real life, okay? Like it's just not real life. But there's been some sort of awakening here, all right, which is good, because awareness is the first step in change. But I also feel like with this awareness and staying in the present moment, it's like you're also becoming aware of the action that you need to take, or something. Maybe it's even listening to this video that you're realizing the action that you have to change, the next action to take. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so let's see what this is. Yeah, retreat. So you could be like recovering. Yeah, again, which goes with this overall energy here. It's time to disconnect from the world, okay? And that's not in like a somber, sad way, even though if you're sad, you know, of course, like feel those feelings, but it's just like this recuperation. It's just like this, like, oh my God, like, okay, I made it out of the world. War, okay? All right, let's see. So this divine masculine side or your person's side, yeah, look, flirt and chemistry, okay? So this is also about like just being in the moment. It's like it's being detached from the outcome of whatever this is. It's just being flirtatious and enjoying the energy of what's happening now and not thinking about where it's going to go or what it means. It's just like having fun in the moment and not having these great expectations that like, oh, one kiss means like you're mine for life. You know, you know what I'm saying? Even though like I completely understand that energy too. And it's just like, you know, those were all issues within myself that I, you know, my issues of control. And it's just like loving without the expectations, just like giving your love because like in that moment it feels right. And it doesn't mean that, you're like, yeah, like I'm hearing like locked down. It's like locking somebody down. It's just like being in the moment and going with the flow of wherever this connection goes. Okay. There is a strong chemistry between the two of you. Okay. You or your person is like being drawn to you. You're being drawn to each other. You're being pulled towards a new way. Okay. You're both extremely curious of each other. It says there's a strong magnetic attraction here. And then it says extend your lighthearted energy to others. So you or your person could both be very flirtatious. Okay. And it's like, maybe that was like a trigger for you in the past, you know, and it's like realizing like, just because someone smiles at somebody else doesn't mean that they value you any less, you know, or just because they smile at somebody doesn't mean like they think less of you or they're going to go out and cheat on you. There's like a big reveal of like where you've kind of been the block in your own connections with others. Okay, which this is a beautiful thing, but it's not always easy to swallow. At least it hasn't been for me to like recognize like, oh shit, this was my fault, like you know. But it's like you're doing it, you're embracing it with with grace, or maybe, you know, maybe you fucking did it, maybe you had to look foolish first. I don't know, you know, but it's like either way, it's like this time you're like, okay, so let me just kind of like bite my tongue, you know, and see how this really plays out before I like just, you know, pop off at the mouth for something that isn't even necessary to pop off with my mouth, you know. It's like, okay, so give me one card for the connection. Yeah, children. Yeah, see, this is about the immaturity. Okay, it's like this is what's healing. It's like realizing this. It's like there's an opportunity here for growth. Okay, for some of you, I'm hearing like you do have children with this person, or it's like there is you could get pregnant. Okay, but it says your love life is being affected by children. But this is also, yeah, finances and career. So you could work with this person, but this is also a reminder to save your money, okay? But this is also, it's like there's childish ways. I just feel like there's a maturity happening within this connection, okay? And within you, all right? See, there's this Two of Cups, and it's coming because of like of this awareness and then the action, okay? It's not wanting to repeat the same thing over and over again, okay? So one card for Divine Feminine. Yeah, the Empress, that is the Divine Feminine card. Okay, but this is also like pregnancy. Okay, so I'm not kidding here. Okay, but this is Venus energy, and just like there's something here about like a creative spark. Okay, this is, like I said, some of you may work with this person, or you're going to work with this person or meet this person at work. Okay, but this is Divine Feminine energy, just taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, wanting to nurture yourself and the connection. Okay, this is also pregnancy. Okay, that keeps on wanting to come up. So if you're not ready to have a child at this moment, please, you know, practice protection. All right, and this Divine Masculine energy, or your person's energy over here, Justice. Okay, you could be dealing with a Libra, but this is also just like karmic justice. Okay, this is balance coming into the connection. And like I said, it's like this person is stepping more and more into their balance, like they're becoming more comfortable in their skin, okay? Because it's like they are in the moment. And I feel like this person is going to help you balance out too, because I don't feel like you've ever really maybe had someone that's as like just like cool, you know, and maybe like this person is just like so laid back, like they seem like they're a flirt to you, but it's like this person is just like really chill and comfortable in their skin, okay? And I feel like this person is about the truth. Like this person is always going to tell you the truth too. Like this person I'm hearing is a straight shooter, okay? Like this person tells you the truth. Like they just don't hide who they are. And sometimes like the truth is, you know, you don't always want to know the truth, but this person doesn't believe in like hiding, like doesn't have hidden motives. That's what I'm hearing, okay? They just come straight out and say things. All right. And this is healing. It's going to be a very healing connection for both of you, okay? Because I feel like there's something here. You're helping this other person, like whatever is going on here, it's like just being in the now. Like this person is just very healing for you, okay? Or vice versa. Let me see. Give me one card for the connection. Yeah, Queen of Swords. There's something here also. I'm here. Let's see. Yeah, Ten of Wands. Like, see, someone here could be like in the center of you two, okay? But this is being, this person is being, it's like they're not saying anything. This could be like whoever this person was attached to in the past, okay? Like the mother of their children, or this could be their mother, okay? But this person is also going through a healing. Like this person is also breaking a cycle within their connection to either you or your person, okay? So it's like they're releasing, there could have been like a codependent dynamic within the connection, okay, with whoever this is, okay? So I'm getting like mother vibes, or like mother of the children, okay? So yeah, and you see like this Ten of Pentacles and like this codependent. It's like, yeah, see, and here's this rebirth, and like, yeah, see, and it's like, what do we want to work on here? And this is the Mother Star. It's like what somebody's realizing here, whoever this is, it's like this person is backing off. This person is setting you or your person like free, like letting them, it's like realizing why this person was in their life, or it's like time, it's like kind of like you know, like what I'm getting, like my son is, you know, he, without telling his whole story, my son has gone through a lot in his life, okay? And it's like medically, and he's overcome so much, okay? And for a long time, like I've been his voice, right? I've had to like talk to a lot of doctors, I've had to talk to teachers, I've had like all kinds of stuff. We've had to like do all these different things to just get him healthy and strong and to be able to move forward. But now he's like, you know, he's doing his own thing, and like for me to like like let go of the reins and just like know that he's capable of making his good decisions, you know, like I'm his mom, you know, I've been telling him, you know, I've been helping him to understand things, and he's learning and growing, and to allow him to continue to grow. It's not been easy. Like I feel very much like whatever this energy is like talking about, okay? But it's like realizing like my place is like, or my time as like it's time for him to live, okay? So there's somebody here, or it's like just time to let go. Like it's time to move on. So if this is like somebody's ex that's kind of been like the mother of the children or something, that's kind of been like like a third wheel or just like a major interference between this connection. It's like that person is just realizing like, I gotta let go. Like it's over. Okay. So, yeah, so that's something else. Okay. So that's really, yeah, which is bringing like a whole huge transformation for everyone here. Okay. And this is also, I'm hearing like the end of the bitter bitch. Okay. So it's like, whether this is you that like, it's like this fork in the road. Okay. You could have like been holding on to this resentment of somebody from your past that like you just had a horrible relationship with. And maybe this was your mother, or maybe this was your mother of your children, and they just like made you hate all women or made you hate all men. Okay. So, because this doesn't have to necessarily just be female, it could be a male in this Queen of Swords energy, but it's like something's happened recently within this person's life that just, they're keeping their business to themselves. They're keeping their 2 cents to themselves. They're realizing they have no power. And this is also you or your person getting over the resentment towards the past people in their life, or having the recognition that they've been taking the past out on you. Okay. Or you've been taking the past out on all the new people. Okay. This goes back to that repeating that cycle over and over again. Okay. And like recognizing, yeah, you get more, you attract more bees with honey, right? So it's like, yeah, see, there's something here about just change, and it's a positive, beautiful change. All right. But this is also that dying out that's kind of that we've also been talking about in the readings, the collective readings, that, you know, this whole ruling with an iron fist, just dying out. Okay. We attract more with honey than, you know, the sting, right? So, and the sting, like, don't bees just like die after they sting you? You know, I mean, so there's been this recognition between one or both of you, okay, and as well as whoever's been in between the two of you, or between, or like, because for some of you, like, you're watching this as you and your person, and others of you, it's like this message is like for you. So it's like whoever's kind of been that block, and maybe this was an overbearing parent or whatever. Okay, it's like you're releasing it, and you're transforming, and it's like you're no longer carrying the burdens of this person. It's like, okay, this person's gonna like feel a certain way, okay, but it's like everybody's having this recollection of, or this awareness of, like, everything they've experienced, like it happened for a reason. Okay, so it's like everybody can move forward now. All right. And it's cool. Like, it's bittersweet. Like the stars, I'm really drawn to the stars. There's like stars everywhere. So it's really a beautiful reading, Gemini, and I congratulate you, and I'm excited for you and where you're headed, because your head is in the right place, and so is this person that you're connecting with or soon to meet. Okay, and so is like your mother or your ex. Okay, whoever this is, like, yeah, everybody's gonna be okay. All right, so yeah, see, there's some, look, yeah, so some of you, you know, you've recently separated from somebody, but it's like there's something here. It's like somebody's breaking away. All right, and it's like whatever it is that you're waiting for, like if you're single, it's like this person is worth the wait. Whoever it is that you've been wishing for, or you're calling in, it's like, and as there's also this awareness that maybe somebody that you're with or that you're connecting with, or it's like there's like, I'm hearing like a slow starter or something, and it's like realizing they're worth the wait and the effort to like allow them to like blossom, okay? Because this person is just like, it's like I feel like they're experiencing life for the first time. So it's like that's why they're so like energetic and lively and flirtatious with just everything, because they're just excited to be alive. Like, you know, there's something about like getting to know. We don't all know what people have like come from or where they've been and what they've experienced. So it's like, allow yourself the opportunity to get to know somebody, okay? Rather than repeating a cycle of like just jumping into bed with somebody, okay? Because like, that's what I just got with this, okay? Because there's like, you see how she's like holding on to somebody here and he's going away. It's like, oh, I thought you were my knight in shining armor, and so I slept with you. And then it's like, no, oh, he's like, oh, but I gotta go, you know? And he says that, but then you never see him again, okay? So there's something here about doing things differently, Gemini. And I feel like that's the phase that you're stepping into. This is what you're learning, and it's going to be a beautiful experience. Whoever this next person is, or whoever this person is that you're already connecting with, like, there's a lot of growth that's going to happen between you. I'm not necessarily saying that you're going to be together forever, but it's just like there's something really beautiful happening here, and it's not just happening for you, it's happening for you and your person and whoever's like also in your life. It's like you're all learning from this one connection here. So it's really, or the meeting of all of it. It's like you all, it's like the lesson just ricochets, like the energy just like spreads out and everybody learns and takes away from this meeting that they need, okay? So it's really, and it allows for like a positive transformation in all of your lives, all right? So, whew, there you have it. I love you. I hope you have an amazing day, Gemini, and I will see you soon. Bye. Or you'll see me soon. All right. Bye.